Happy day. I welcome you back for grade 3 English. So last class we saw about the lessons and now in this video we are going to do a grammar part. You all know grammar is important, right? The way when we speak and when we identify the rules and everything. So which gives us a meaning. So grammar is also important. So today we are going to cover a grammar part which is called nouns and its type. So what is a noun? So noun is a word that names a person, place, things, or an idea. It's a naming word which identify and names a person, place, things, and idea. So that is a noun. So what are the various types of nouns? We are going to see various types of nouns like common noun, proper noun, collective noun, concrete noun, and abstract noun. Let's see the nouns one by one, students. Common noun. So what do you mean by the word common? Common means it refers to in general. General, right? So likewise, any noun. What is it? Any noun which which names a person or a place or a thing or an idea in general refers to, what is it? A common noun, and which will not specify anything at all. We'll say in common. Say, for example, in a class, we have what we'll say, hi students. So we say hi, that hi goes to in common. Yes. So likewise, what are the example? There are many cats. So we are here, it specifies about a cat. This cat might have also a name, but in specific, we name it as a cat. So there are many house and we say it in specifically as a house, and this is also a shoe. So we say these things in common, which refers as the noun in general. When we name it, it's called as an common noun. Very good. Let's move on to the next topic. Next noun. Proper. Proper. So what do you mean by the word proper? In specific, doing things in a proper way, exact and correct way. Say specifying it. So when we specify the person or a place, so in the last noun, we learned about common. If it's a thing, we say it in a common. But here, we refer to that specific things in common. For example, if it's a person, okay, this is a cat. We know this is a cat. We say name this as flexi cat. We are specifying it, but specifically talking about that particular thing. So that's called as a proper. So the noun names which specify a particular person, place, thing, or an idea refers to the proper noun. It refers to the name of a noun. So what did the example we saw? Common noun, it's a house. But when we specify, what color is this? Yeah, it's a white house. We say it's an house, but it's white house. We specifying it and talking about it in specifically. So now what is this? Yes, you know this. What is it? Very good. This is a shoe. So what color is this? Yellow color. We specify here as the shoes brand. What is it? Nike. So we specify a brand. So what is this? It comes under proper noun. Very good. Now, so we will identify the difference between the proper and common. So P and C we represented. So proper is it something with specialized name, and in common it refers to a common name of the place or a thing. But whereas the proper noun, we specify the name of a person, place, or a thing. Yes. So hope students you have understood the difference between proper and a common noun. Very good. I give a big round of applause. We will move on to the next type of noun. Shall we? Here we go. Collective. So common, we learned it's in common. Collective means in a group. Okay. Now you are in a school, or when you are in a, say, like for example, you are in a big program, the group of people. We really know some people, maybe we know, we may not know. So this collective noun is used for a group of things in a group. Okay. For example, it can be animals, or it can be a birds, cows, or a flies. Or it can be even what? Things like a table or trees. So it specifies to both living and non-living. Okay. Now we have lots of cows. So in a group, always if you can see certain animals or certain things will be in a group. So what we call it as, we say, like when say we now we can say it as 3 cows. If there's more than 3, will you be able to count? Is it possible? No. So what we call it as, we will not say there are 2 cows are there are 3 cows are there are many cows. That group of the cow, we call it as herd of cows. What do we call? Herd in a group. Okay. The same birds, we'll say, hey, there are very cute birds. So what we name that group as? Flock of birds. So what is it? We name it as flock of birds. Now other example about flies. So we fly, right? It's itself in the form of the plural form, flies. Yes. So, so what we call the term, name the fly group as swarm. What we call it as swarm of flies. Okay. Flocks of sheep, herds of elephants, herds of cows. For certain animals, the group name will be the same. Some other category, it will be different. Certain animals we will have for herds of cows, herds of sheep, and also there's like flocks of birds, flocks of sheep also. Sometime it is, the name will be in common. So collective, where we give this, the noun which is in a group, we call this as a collective noun. Let's move on to the next noun, concrete. So what do you mean by concrete? It's a common noun. That's it. It's like it's a common noun, which name of a thing that we can both see and touch. We can see and also we can feel. The feelings, I'm sorry, feelings will be different, where we can see and touch that particular thing. Okay. For example, piano. So what happened to piano? What is a piano? What does it comes under? What category? Yes, it's an instrument. So what type of instrument? It's a musical instrument. Yes. So in piano, what do we get? A sound. Yes. So what action takes place? Which part of your body plays it, the piano, and hears it? Your hands. With the help of the hands, we play the piano and we hear it. Yes, the sound, we hear it. So we will touch with the hands and we hear the sound. So cake, when we come to cake, what is it? My God, water is coming out of my mouth. Cake means we'll always yummy, yummy. Yeah, we get the eating thing. So what we do? Smell will come, and which gives the taste, whether it is too good or it is not, like, okay, the taste, which one? The mouth. We smell it and we hear it. The coat. Next one, we come to the coat. The coat. We wear it and it's a material. Same way for the flowers. Some flowers, what we do? We can touch it and also we can smell it. Okay. Now let's see an example. The teacher is writing on the blackboard. So what is it? She's doing something in common. What is she doing? She's writing it in a blackboard. Blackboard is a common thing. Yeah. We can touch it and she's also working with it. The next one. So it's a noun, name of the thing we can see and touch. Okay. I was playing with my piano. So which is a concrete noun? Playing, it will not come. A thing, right? Can we touch a thing? No. So what is it? Piano. So it's a thing, right? Piano is a thing. Yes, we also saw this in an example. Now we're seeing it in a sentence. We can touch it, we can play, we can hear the sound. So these are the examples of concrete noun. Yes, hope you all understood now the concept. Very good, student. Let's move on to the next one. Abstract noun. Okay. What do we learn in the concrete that we can touch and see? But it is the opposite now. It's not like what is it? The common noun, which is the name of a thing that we cannot see. We will not be able to see and touch. Only thing is that of hear or feel. Only the feelings. We'll be able to see the feelings. We will not be able to see it. You can say, ma'am, smiling, we can see. It's just an expression. So certain like anger, some express, some do not express it. But we will not be able to, we can feel it, the feelings only. Okay. Music, love, anger, sweetness. Yes, the coffee tasted bitter. What is it? The coffee tasted bitter. Here, abstract noun is bitter. The taste is bitter. We say it as bitter. So what is it? We cannot see what is bitter, but we can taste it and say how bitter it is. Yes, we will be able to feel. It's a feelings. She has a melodious voice. We can hear it. We cannot feel it. We are able to just hear. Hungry, but here we can see the person is showing an angry, but we can identify with his expression, but we can't. It's like feelings which we get it. Okay. Bravery, being brave, and friendship. Can you see a friendship? Only if you say he's my friend, we will be able to understand. Okay. So what is that? Comes under abstract noun. Okay. Hope you have understood this concept, students. So now in this lesson, we saw what is noun, what are the various types of noun like common, proper, and what else we saw? Yes, collective noun, concrete noun, and abstract noun. Yes, hope you all must have understood with the example, students. Let me see you again with another interesting video of your English. Thank you. Stay safe. You all have a great day.